Good morning, guys. How you doing? God bless. Pastor here. Just wanted to share a word with you guys this morning as you go to your jobs or your home, or you're on your way somewhere drinking a cup of coffee maybe. As we're talking this month about radical faith, about living Jesus loud, and understanding that the part of being Christian, part of walking this walk, is just understanding that this is just far beyond what we think. It is just that God, through Jesus Christ, showed us exactly what He meant to be a radical, what He meant to live our faith out loud. John 3:16 says, "For God so loved this world that He gave His only Son, that whoever may believe in Him shall live forever." Forever is a long word, and I know there's, even though salvation is free, but the requirements in this earth are far more than expected from all of us to be witnesses to those who don't know Him. Also to live Jesus out loud, to sacrifice. Jesus Himself sacrificed His body, sacrificed His dignity, sacrifice His time. It's throughout the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, we see that Jesus even slept on the outside. He slept on the ground. His pillow, the Bible says, was a stone. So how much more do we, as those who serve Him, must follow Him likewise? The Bible says that if we want His glory, we also have to understand that His suffering is part of what we're going to have to go through. But when you have a radical faith, you don't care about those things. When your faith is a breakthrough faith, it's a faith that just doesn't matter what we go through, but we know that one day, the Bible says, one day we will see Jesus in the air, and we will be with the Lord and with our loved ones. I don't know about you, but I think we can give more. I think we can do more. I think we can sacrifice more. If you want to work for the Lord, you got to sacrifice of your time. You got to sacrifice. You got to make efforts. That's all part of this living radical faith, making efforts to change things that we used to do, to do other things that will help us to do what we need to do. To just live Jesus out loud. And today I challenge you, all of you guys, as you're listening to this, to make a decision to live Jesus out loud today. Make a decision to just say, Jesus, I want to do everything you want me to do, everything that you have called me to do, I want to do. And that's going to be your decision today. That's going to be your decision. John 3:16 tells us clearly, God so loved this world that he gave His only Son. The Bible also says, as Jesus was getting ready for the cross, to make the major sacrifice, there was a time where he was in a mountain and he was praying, and he cried out to the Lord. And he told the Lord, "Lord, if it's possible, pass this cup from me. I don't want to go through this." He said that, and that shows us that in His humanity, and probably in your humanity, you're going to feel that there's going to be times where you feel like you got to give up. But Jesus said something more powerful at the end of that. He said, "But let it be your will, not mine." Part of making a change and part of God changing in your life is understanding that being changed means that a lot of things in your life are going to shift. That doesn't mean that the devil is not going to stop attacking you. He will attack you. He will go after you. But greater is He that is in you than he that is in this world. If you don't believe those things, then you can't walk in this. You got to believe it. You got to trust God. You got to trust Him with all your heart.